Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, my dear girls of grade 3? Now, inshallah, I'm going to help you revise lessons 1, 2, and 3 for the quiz. The questions are concentrated only, you have only to revise 3 questions or 4, and I will explain them for you now. And I hope that this video will help you revise. First of all, geography. This is complete the following sentence using words of your own, but the questions in the quiz will be only true or false and multiple choice. The same content, but in a different way. A. Of course, you know that geography is the study of the Earth's people, places, environments, and landscape. B. Maps are diagrams that show our world on a flat surface. This is the meaning of map. The one who draws maps is a cartographer. So cartographer is someone who draws maps. In order for us to understand and read maps, cartographers add 3 things or more to help us read the map and understand it. We just want the 3 of them. The compass rose that shows us the directions north, south, east, and west. The map legend, which tell us the meaning of the symbols on the map. And the scale, which is the relation between distances on maps and distances in real life. 2. True or false? The globe is a hemisphere with a map printed on it. False. The globe is a sphere. The sphere is a complete ball, but hemisphere is half of it. Of course, in order to correct the sentence, you should say the globe is a sphere with a map printed on it. B. The equator is a line that divides the earth into 4 quarters. No. Into 2 halves. It divides the earth from the middle into northern part and southern part. C. Grids are numbers and letters. No, the grids are the lines that form like a net around the globe or around or maps. So the grids are the lines, but the coordinates are the numbers and the letters that are used to locate places. Coordinates and grids together help us locate places the same way that we discussed in the classes. Next one. Again, complete. Of course, you know that the earth has many different types of landforms because the earth is not the same everywhere. Sometimes high in other places, low in other places, flat. B. Most of the land in Saudi Arabia is desert. C. Plains are areas of flat level land, and coastal areas are usually plains because they are flat. D. Or E. A plateau is a raised plain, but high like a mountain. But from the top, you can run very fast on the plateau if you just climbed it and reached the top. The top of it is flat like a plain, and that's why we say that it's a raised plain. F. A mountain rises above the surrounding land. G. People like to live on plains because life is easier on plains, but they do not like to live on mountains because life is so difficult on mountains. They cannot build or even grow or even move safely. And I received exciting and interesting answers from you for the question on the discussion room. Thanks for the girls who sent me their answers. H. Islands are mountain tops showing above the sea level. Valleys are the lowland between mountains or plateaus or hills. Any 2 high places, the lowland between them is called a valley. And the glacier is an icy river. Of course, you watched a video about the glacier during the classes. Now, what about this lesson? This lesson is telling us how to use the scale. Look here, this map is not so clear, and that's why I made it bigger here. Look, this is a map for Saudi Arabia. These are the 4 most important cities in Saudi Arabia. Riyadh, the capital of it, Jeddah, Mecca, and Medina. The sea in the west is the Red Sea. This sea in the west, this one is the Red Sea. Look at the scale. The scale is divided into centimeters, but every centimeter equals 500 kilometers. But how? If you have a ruler, try to use it and measure the distance from 0 to 500. You will find it 1 centimeter. From 500 to 1000, another centimeter. From 1000 to 1500, another centimeter. So every centimeter is equal 500 kilometer because we add 500 every time. So if the 1 centimeter equal 500 kilometer, and if you use the ruler to measure the distance between Jeddah and Riyadh, Between Jeddah and Riyadh, you will find it 2 centimeters. If the 1 centimeter on the map equal 500 kilometer, so 2 centimeters will equal what? Will equal, yes, 500 plus 500, it will be 1000 kilometer. And this is how the scale help us to know the real distances, because it is a relation between distances on maps and distances in real life. So the 1 centimeter here equal how many kilometers in real life? We can see this and understand it from the map scale. Of course, every map has a different scale, but the scale is not the same for all maps. This question is here. Which country does this map show? This one is the same like this one. Yes, Saudi Arabia. Label the Red Sea. You should find the Red Sea and made a circle around it. Or even this picture is not labeled. You should find the Red Sea and write the Red Sea on the place of the Red Sea. And here this is, I want you to calculate the distance between Riyadh and Jeddah using the scale. I helped you to do it just in 2 steps. So the first step is to explain the scale. The scale says that 1 centimeter equal 500 kilometers. If you have a ruler and measure the distance between Jeddah and Riyadh, you will find it 2 centimeter. So the 2 centimeters will equal 1000 kilometer. This question will be the same like this in the quiz if it comes. This is the end of the revision. I hope that you understand the lesson and how to use a scale. Thanks for being with me, and goodbye. I wish you the best of luck in your exam or in your quiz. Thanks a lot, my dear girls, and goodbye.